Good evening and welcome again to the hot seat. This is Off the Wall with Pete and Preston. It's Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and that means Must See TV is right here on our channel.
From 9 to 5, been biting my tongue for all this time. Won't let anyone cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do, remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live life the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, it's you and I. We could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of.
Welcome in, everybody. July 1st is not that far off, and that will mean one thing. I'm going to get rid of all this extra stuff we got in here right now. There we go. July 1st, not that far off. That means that those fireworks will be real, and I can't wait. I'm excited about it and looking forward to it myself. For everybody that's down in the park, you will be getting to see fireworks live. But today is Wednesday, and that means one thing.
Hump day!
Yes, it is. It's hump day, and that means we're going to try to get you through the middle of the week to get you through to the weekend. Resort TV 1, Friday Night Live, kicking off the weekends always here on the channel. Glad you're here with us tonight. Let's have some fun talking to our guests. But before we get started, we got some preliminaries we need to take care of, so let's knock it out first. Let me drop down here and say, hey, Dean at the Live Place, check him out. Over 100 family-friendly channels over there for your TV viewing. We appreciate everybody being here, going over and checking out Dean at the Live Place to find all the great shows that you want to find. Family-friendly viewing, theliveplace.com and Dreamers Empire. Want to drop down here and say, hey, we want to recognize our partner channels. That's what I've got, some great partner channels in the Disney community. If you're looking for great Disney content, check out Myers and the Mouse and Diz Our Dream. They go live from the parks consistently from the parks with an excellent performance and production. So check them out. Disney World Freak, Dole Whip Dad, they go live from home. They're exciting to talk to, and check them out. Dad Builds, he does Disney, he does NASCAR and all kinds of stuff. Producer Preston as well. He does, that's my son, and he does a lot over there. So let me say hello to Chops is in here, Mel's in here. Amy Mealy, welcome in. She can't wait to see the fireworks again. Cinder Alley, hello. Julia Sanders, welcome in. Let's see. Katrina's here. Dan Wynne is here. Megan is a gamer. Michelle Wyatt, thank you to all the new subscribers a few minutes ago. I saw your guys' names pop up. Dan Wynne is in the house with us as well. I recognize every show before we get going, our Chaotic Crusaders. These are people that support our channel. Vicky's Tigger Tales, great to see you. Maddie Williams as well. Cinder Alley, Disney Andy, so many friends in here right now. Gina, welcome in. Lovin DisWorld. He's an executive producer on the channel like Dad Builds. Great Disney channel, great content. There's our partner, Dan. He's in the chat right there. He's on the screen. Disney Worlders, 20,000 strong over on his Facebook group. Casey Bryant, Magically Mad Adventures in Disney Dynamics. They'll bring you segments later in the show. They have great YouTube channels. Check them out. Tina Marie's Place, she's our lead moderator. We're proud to be partnered with Magic of the Mouse Radio and be featured on there. With this show with Just Gina, we'll be featured on a later Magic of the Mouse podcast episode. So that's pretty exciting as well. And, of course, Manhattan and Fox, our statistician and musician. We love them. Cristina Wittmann, if you're looking to move to the Orlando area, check out this young lady with Century 21. From making magic to spreading magic, she's a former cast member who's now a real estate specialist. And I can tell you, when you go onto a website and they say, hey, somebody is a top producer in our company, Cristina Wittmann was just acknowledged that for May. She's got to be good. If you're looking to move down to there, if you're looking to upgrade, downgrade, whatever it is, you want that Century 21 gold sold sign put on your property, check out Cristina Wittmann. Every week we tell you guys to check out Clean Look up in Manchester, New Hampshire. Clean Look Cleaning Services. 30 minutes or less to commercial cleaning. You want a military spotless clean shine on your property? There's no doubt. Mickey already's doing it. Thumbs up for Clean Look. They'll bring a mop and bucket and everything else needed, and they will be spotless clean when they're done. Clean Look out of Manchester, New Hampshire. Every week I remind everybody about LBV. This is one of the recent shirts. I love Maria and Chris. They're very close friends of mine. LBV TV Disney now. They've changed their name. But Lake Border Visitors on Etsy. They have some fantastic shirts over there. I wear them all the time. I proudly endorse them because I want to, not because I have to, nor because they endorse or pay me. I just want to. I think they're great quality shirts. We've got the Chaos Clubhouse over on Facebook. If you're not signed up over there, and if you're a creator and you're not putting your content into my Facebook group, shame on you. You're missing out for a chance for more people to find your content. We're 1,800, 1,900 strong. I'm looking to grow and build our community over there. More places for consumers to find their creators and creators to talk to consumers. We do have membership on our channel, everybody. 4 levels of membership. It is a paid version. It is not required. It is fully optional. I make that clear. We are grateful to all our members. And if you become a member today and you do one of the top levels in our membership, we will send you out one of the Disney minted coins made especially for our channel. That's Mickey on the back, our channel on the front. From what I've been told, Disney quality from the people that have them. They're very happy to have them. Mickey's 50th is coming up, everybody.
The magic is calling you to the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration, beginning October 1st.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to get there. Weekend special reports, Saturdays. Check out Dad Builds. He's doing a great job. Saturday nights, 9:30. It's a place to hang out on Saturday nights. That's a lot of fun. Sundays is Ladies' Night on our channel. Donna goes every other Sunday at 4 o'clock. Kelly, the Mickey Bunch, at 9 p.m. It's exciting when you hang out with those ladies. And Donna's got a big one coming up that I want to let everybody know about. July 25th at 4 o'clock, she is going to be doing a birthday celebration where instead of allowing people to super chat her birthday, which she doesn't want done, she's going to have all the proceeds go directly to Give Kids the World. Anything that is donated that day will be a Give Kids the World event. I mean, incredible, right? Here's a person who's celebrating their birthday, and instead of being selfish, they are selfless, and they're going to Give Kids the World. So this is absolutely, absolutely fantastic. So, all right, let me bring up the share screen here and show you a little bit about my special guest tonight. And again, let me should do this. Phone lines are now open. I just hit the button. Okay, so phone lines are open for anybody that wants to call in tonight and ask a question of our guests. You can do so. I will also remind everybody and ask my moderators to remind everybody, if you want to get my attention to ask our guest a question, hit @ and the Pete McDevitt Show, my channel name, and we will let you know. No, Paul, there's no baseball tonight. I do Disney broadcast on Wednesday nights. Sorry, buddy. Baseball tomorrow afternoon. Come back and join us. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. So my guest tonight is a YouTube creator who is full of life, being a wife, a nurse, a dog mom, and yet still finds time to bring us incredible Disney content and buy every lounge bag, every Loungefly bag there is possible. I think Disney calls her when they need Loungefly bags and say, hey, can you lend us some? We want to sell a couple. It's amazing. She has a never-waving love for all things Disney and brings us her videos on her channel every Tuesday and Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on a Wednesday night on our channel, please welcome my guest tonight, Just Ginger, to the house. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Hey, Pete.
Thank you for taking
thank you.
the
It's so nice to be here.
I'm excited.
Hi, everyone. How you guys doing tonight?
They're excited to see you in the chat. We got 42 friends in here tonight. It's going to be a fun time here on the channel. I should remind everybody up front before we get started here, two things. One, hey, Disney M. Nick, great to see you guys in here as well. Arlene, great to see you. So many friends jumping in. Listen, here, guys, a couple things. If you're finding my guest for the first time tonight, here's what I ask. I'm not asking you to go to subscribe. Here's what I'm asking. I'm asking you to go over to her channel, take a look at her content, consider subscribing based on her content. I'm asking you to sit back, watch this interview tonight, and based on her charismatic nature, consider subscribing to her based on that. If you're new to me tonight, I interview Disney creators Sundays and Wednesday nights just like this. Friday nights we have a hangout. Ginger's been on our hangout before. You'll see her there again. I'm sure it's open to all Disney YouTube creators that have a relationship with me and are doing my channel. And so we do Disney 3 times a week. Hit that subscribe button and join us. Zoel coming in. What's up? What's up? Just Jesse's in the house. Look, they're all coming out. It ain't for me. It's for you, Ginger. Let's get it rolling.
Can I give one quick shout out? There's a lot of people coming over for my channel. Just want to say thank you. But we have somebody from the UK peeking in. So Disney MUK, thank you so much. All the way from the UK.
Yeah, I know Disney M very well. Watch this.
Oh, okay.
Watch this. You want to see me fire up Disney M? Ready? Ready? Go Redskins. Go Dallas. That in about 30 seconds. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to get in the chat a thumbs down from Disney M. Just because I love her. She's fantastic.
Okay.
We have a long.
Hello, everyone.
We have a long-standing relationship. I love Disney M. She's fantastic and a beautiful young lady at that. All right, let's get rolling here on tonight. Let's start talking about Just Ginger. Let's share with everybody that might be finding you for the first time, Ginger. Tell them a little bit in general just about you and what you want to share there, and then we'll dig in to your channel.
Okay, so basically you kind of covered the fact that I'm a wife, I'm a nurse, I'm a dog mom. She was just in here licking my face while you were doing your promotions there. I do, again, work full-time, so this I love doing. If this could truly pay me, I think I would do this forever because this is me. I love all things Disney, and what you see, Just Ginger, is what you get. Good, bad, and indifferent.
Love it. I love it. And by the way, Disney M, we need to talk about you getting you on my Wednesday show. So reach out to me on direct message before football season starts. So sorry about that. So I knew I would get her all riled up with that. Thumbs all the way down.
You did. You certainly did.
I love M. She's great. So okay, so you got it here. Let's talk about your channel. Let me give you a quick props on what it is. We're talking about 1.03K subscribers, 342 videos on there, 44,730 channel views. That's excellent. Ginger, you've come a long way since I first met you. When I found you, you were just starting. And I said, hey, I really like what I see. You were shocked. I know that I was asking you to do it because, hey, I was some crazy guy on the other end of the phone saying, who are you? But I saw something special.
Is this for real?
I saw something special in you. I saw you had talent. I felt you were going to be a solid creator. I was right. In a short amount of time, you built up to 1,000 subscribers. And we'll dig into that. You also are on Instagram, 392 followers, 284 posts, which is excellent as well. Very good job over there. You are a Go ahead.
Go ahead, you.
I was going to say you are a D23 member. Your channel started March of 2020, so that everybody is aware of that. First went to Disney when you were a very young child. We'll touch base on that a little bit later and some of the other places you've been. But as you started to think about your channel, okay, when you started, what, one, pushed you to want to go do a channel, and two, what pushed you to come with the name and the concept and your plan for initial starting?
Okay, so the name well, we'll get back to the name. Why I wanted to start is because I wanted to be adventurous. And it was pre-COVID when I was starting to ruminate on all this. And it was pre-COVID. And I really wanted to take time and do little adventures, not only here in Oregon, but I went over to Florida, and that's what kind of sparked it. Was I was seeing things I had never seen before. I did not go to Disney. I went to other places. We did Universal.
Oh boy, I think she froze. All right, I think she froze. Might have to wait for her to come back in because she completely froze, everybody. So I will hang tight here. And welcome in Dustin Young. Welcome in Dustin Young as a new member of the channel. New subscriber. We appreciate you. So let me sit here and just hang tight for a second and wait for Ginger to come back, as I hope. We know she will. It's just a question of how long it takes. We are having some trouble with her signal before the show. And I'm going to wait for her to come back in here. We've lost her, but it'll stay blank for a second. Just hang tight. Oh, there she is. And hopefully it'll come back up in a second here. Waiting on her. So she loves Frozen, Gina says. That's a great comment, Gina. That's a great comment. I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting for Gina to come back in, and I'll keep trying to bring her in, how about if I hit one of my segments here tonight already and run through one of them real quick. Let's hit the congratulations segment. We'll do this a little bit earlier because I don't want to miss out on my time with my guest. So let's talk about this. Congrats. Boom, congratulations. Let's talk about this. It's the Casey's Corner segment of the show. I do different segments on my show, if you're new to me, where I recognize people in the community. I try to help people in the community. I make it about the community, okay? And that's why I'm willing to wait as long as it takes to get Ginger to get her stuff together. So let's recognize some people in the community. This is brought to you every week by Casey's Corner. Casey Bryant is a fantastic creator and working to grow in his own right. And hopefully you'll go over and check out Casey's Corner. This is brought to you each week by Casey's Corner. That one's not supposed to be in there. That's supposed to be up one. So let me take that up and come back down to congrats. All right, here we go. 100 subscribers. Let's recognize Bean and Jonna Claire just got 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. Awesome job over there. Expedition Neverland hit 1K. Congratulations on hitting the big 4-digit number, 1K for Expedition Neverland. Let's talk about Mermaid Nina Travels. Mermaid Nina, 5,000 subscribers. 5,000 over there. Congratulations, Mermaid Nina. Let's talk about Chasing Dreams with Mike, up to 7,000. Did I get it right so well? I hope I did. I hope I said it right. Chasing Dreams with Mike, 7,000. Congratulations, Mike, over there. Mouse Talk up to 8,500 subscribers. That's fantastic. Congratulations, Walt. We appreciate you. Paging Mr. Morrow, my great friend Nate, who sent me a note just the other day. I look forward to hanging with him when I get to Florida. Paging Mr. Morrow up to 90K. Congratulations, Nate. He's not far from 100K, and we'll talk about that a little later on the show. Hopefully when my guest comes back in. Disney Worlders over on Facebook. Hey, holla. They're hitting 20K on Facebook. That's not easy to do. That is a huge accomplishment, and congratulations. We appreciate you over there at Disney Worlders. Disney Worlders hitting it up. 300,000 channel views. WDW Point of View. Wow. 300,000 channel views. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. Mouse Talk, 900,000 channel views. 900,000 channel views here. That's crazy. Wow, that's just amazing. Love it. Who Dat Travel, 1 million views. Who Dat Travel, 1 million views. Wow, just incredible. Congratulations, Who Dat Travel. You would think that would be the big number, right? No, 2 million views. Chasing Dreams with Mike. If you don't know about him, please go check him out. That's absolutely incredible. 2 million views on the channel. So what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to reach back out right now. to do this because I don't want to lose this interview. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Ginger, and I'm going to bring her in by phone because we can do it this way. And that way she can talk with us, and we don't lose out. She's just going to have to be careful. There might be a screech here in a minute if her computer's still on. I don't know if it's her phone that went out. I don't know what went out on her.
Hi, you've reached 541.
Okay, now I can't even get to her phone. So we'll keep going here. I'll do another section, and we'll keep trying. I'll try back in another 2 minutes to get a hold of Ginger. I do want to interview this incredible creator. This lady's special, guys. While you're sitting here looking at me and somebody over there that kind of looks like I don't know. It kind of looks like Mouse Talk sitting there in a dark room.
Well, I'm getting jerked around here.
Mouse Talk, no, you're not. We're just sitting here trying to buy time to bring. Ginger is an incredible young lady, everybody. You know, we're blessed in our Disney community to have so many special female leads that can really take control of everything. You know, they can grab it and go with it. They can show you how to live your life. They can show you how to create. They can show you how to treat other people, show you how to be good wives, good parents, good moms. And we got so many of them in our community. I think we're lucky to have that. In a troublesome time in our world where we have struggled to find those things. There's so many people, and Ginger's one of them. So I definitely want to talk to her. I'm going to try to reach out to her one more time, see if we can do it this way. I know whatever she's doing, whatever she's trying to get it done. So don't think that she's not. She is a treasure. That's a great way to say it, Michelle. I love that.
Hi, you've reached 541.
Okay, whatever her challenge is, it's with her phone because she's going right to voicemail there with everything. And I know I just talked to her right before the stream, so I know her phone was working. And, of course, she's lost her signal. So let's run down. Let's do another segment. Let me drop down here, okay? I'm going to recognize all of our members now. I do this every show where I recognize the members of our channel. I believe if people are members for me, that I should invest back in them. They invested in our channel. Preston and I are invested back. So we put our channel members' names and their logos up on the screen. So I want to thank everybody that you're seeing on the screen now. Every one of these people is a channel member for our channel. We appreciate them. We're grateful and we're humble. And it's our way of saying thank you in hopes that other people out there will see your name up here or your channel, and they will go and subscribe to you. All the channel members, see what Disney M is doing right now. They all get the special emojis that we do. I think I take pride in thinking I'm one of the best with emojis out here. My executive producer, Dad Builds, is an amazing partner with me on this, and I think we have some of the best emojis out there. It died. Try to call. Okay, let me call that. Let me call that number. Mods, don't put. Oh, I got to be able to see that. Hold on. Thank you, Tina. 3. We're gonna bring Ginger in this way.
Hey, Pete, this is my husband's device.
Okay, we're gonna do this interview from here. Okay.
Okay.
Just let me finish. Let me finish my moderating thing. My thing I'm doing for my members, and then I'll be right back to you. Okay. All right.
Okay. Are we just phone voice?
Yeah, we're gonna do it by phone voice.
Okay.
Okay. That's why we'll finish it up. It'll be easy that way, and we'll do it up. Let me finish. These are all the finishing members of my channel. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I put my members' names and their logos up to say thank you every time for doing membership on our channel. Again, this is an optional program, not required to be part of our channel in any way, shape, or form. But we're blessed that people want to spend a couple dollars a month with our channel and invest in us. So we invest back in them by putting names and logos up there and there. And then these are the most recent two. Todd Gaddy and Magically Mad Adventures just became a member just the other day. So thank you very much. All right, I'm going to come back up here into our interview segment. And boom, boom, boom. Pull back up the camera. And go over here to the interview. And I'm going to bring your logo up big on the screen so everybody knows who we're talking to. And I'll be bouncing back and forth from your website as well. Okay, so we are talking, ladies and gentlemen, with the incredible Ginger of Just Ginger. My moderators have been putting your information into the links all night long. I appreciate you doing that. Mickey Bunch, Kelly, welcome in. Great to see you. Debbie Burnfield, welcome in. Great to see you here as well. Carl Butler came in. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight. Connections is here as well. Ted Emmett's in the house. Great to see everybody hanging in. So when we were talking about your channel and how you came up with it. Why don't we start over from there and talk about where you were with when you started your channel?
Okay, so you guys, I'm so sorry about this. I have no idea what's going on right now.
You can't, Ginger, hold on. You can't do anything about weather. You got a little weather in your area tonight. It's affecting your signal. That's okay. The point of the matter is, you're here. We got you. They're going to hear from you, and they got your we got your beautiful logo up on the screen right now. And all they care about is that I'm spending time with Ginger. So let's talk about your channel, dear.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so why I wanted to start the channel, I don't know where we left off, but I wanted to be brave, I wanted to be bold, and I wanted to be adventurous.
Okay.
And with that being said, this is all pre-COVID, and I had set up times to go to Florida just to do like last-minute trip. I had zipline trips, I had skydiving trips, I had things set up, and of course, then I had Disney trips as well. I had things set up to go out and be brave and be courageous, and then COVID hit. Okay. And I was like, I really can't go do any of these things. So I said, well, I can focus mostly on Disney because I do love Disney. And what I did was I sorry about that, focused right here on Disney, and then I focused on boxings and what have you.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's how you got everything started.
Yes, and I sat up one night watching YouTube because I was trying to be adventurous. Like I said, I had skydiving, all these fun things set up. I even had a friend she likes very exotic foods, and I had set up to go out to dinner with her, and we're talking like chicken feet and hearts and stuff. Okay. Darn, I didn't get to do that. Yeah, I know. But yeah, then I kind of started watching a little more content that was just simply Disney focused. Right. And I found a couple channels that I just fell in love with, and I went, I can totally do that. Good. And it just started bringing the love of Disney to my home. Okay. By way of swap boxes, subscription boxes, and of course just buying all these Loungeflies that you may or may not be able to have seen before. If you haven't seen them, please go to my channel and look. I just finished up a month of May. I did a bag a day in May, and I featured one bag every day in the month of May. That's awesome. We'll talk about that a little bit more further back in the interview here. Let's talk about you mentioned your love of Disney. Let's talk about your love of Disney, how that came about, where it came from, and your passion for Disney. Well, I can't give you a specific moment. It's just always been. I used to live in Southern California, and it was like, what are you guys doing? Hey, we're going to go to Disneyland kind of thing, I was then a military wife, and we got discounted tickets, just something to do on the weekends, and so that we kind of just did that. Like you said, my first trip to Disneyland was when I was a wee little tyke. Okay. And that was kind of maybe the love right then and there. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Well, it's good that it goes back that far, and now it's blossomed into a hobby, I guess, in the way that you're doing it, which is awesome in itself. So, talk about you mentioned you touched for a second. You said you come back to it. Let's come back to it. The name of your channel. How'd you come up with that whole plan for that? Okay, so again, I said I was a military wife, and I am now married to a wonderful man who spoils me rotten. But prior to being married, his dad offered to buy the whole family mag flashlights. Okay, don't laugh. And then he said he was going to have them engraved with everybody's name. And I had not yet been married. There was not a ring on it, if I can say that. And so he asked me what I wanted, and I said, just Ginger. And he goes, okay, so Ginger? And I said, no, just Ginger. And he goes, okay, so Ginger. And I said, no, just Ginger. He goes, and I said, 2 words. Just Ginger. I have the flashlight here. I would love to show it to you guys, but unfortunately, things happen. So I'll go ahead and put that on Instagram later. But I have this wonderful blue flashlight that says Just Ginger, and that's where it's going to go.
That's fantastic, and I love that. And I will also say, wasn't part of the interview, but want to add it in. Thank you for your sacrifice. Everybody understands, I hope, that not only the soldier serves, but the family serves all the way around as well. So thank you for your sacrifice with that and supporting our country. Talk to me for a minute about channels that you love, Ginger, that channels that have inspired you out here to be the creative force that you're slowly becoming and building to. It takes time for all of us to build momentum to get to where we want. So do me a favor, tell me, what are the channels out there that inspired just Ginger?
Well, to be perfectly frank, straight up, I love, everybody might know them as the twins, but you have Pixie Dust and Peaches. That is Melissa over at Pixie Dust and Peaches, and her twin sister, separate channel, that took me a while to figure out, a couple days, twin sister, and she's over at Bells of Cotton. Okay. And both of these young ladies, they do box openings and whatnot, and I just like, I can do that. And then, of course, there was like other channels, and as I got into the actual filming of the YouTube and looking around for other channels of like nature, I came across Rob and Mel from Disney Connections, just by one of the videos having a banner that said "Go Beavs" behind them, and that's the Oregon school around here. So that started that conversation. Thought we were neighbors.
Yeah, they have a great channel. We love Rob and Mel. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's take a step for a second and step out of your channel for a second. Let's talk about Disney parks. I know you've attended some parks, but tell us, hey, where have you attended already? What parks have you gone to? And what's on Ginger's bucket list as far as Disney, where you want to go?
Okay, I obviously have been to Disneyland and California Adventure, and then just recently I took a trip over. When I say recently, I mean it was October. I took my very first trip to Florida, and I did the parks there, and I actually met up with Disney Connections. They were there that weekend too, and so I met a couple of the subscribers out there too, and just went to those. I did not hit Epcot because I only had 4 days. I just wanted to do a second day inside Magic Kingdom. Okay. And yeah, I bawled when I walked in. I bawled. I'm sure. And are there other Disney parks you want to get to and is on your bucket list for Ginger or no? Oh, don't get me wrong. I have two goals. Well, one's a real goal, another one's kind of like a pipe dream for now. But I have a goal is I want to come over to Florida. I saw this on another channel, so yes, I'm kind of copying this. It went back a while back. And I want to hit all 4 parks in one day. Nice. And then come over here to California and hit these 2 parks all in one day. Yes, I do. I know who you're talking about that did that, and that was a pretty impressive feat when they did it. That's very cool. So welcome in, Carol Hensley. Thank you for coming in. Also, one of the greatest names and logo I think I've seen pop up on my channel in a while, Kelly's Crazy Disney Addiction. I absolutely love the name and love the logo, so thank you for coming in. Real quick, before I go to my next question, I want to highlight again that we are talking with the amazing creator, Just Ginger. I think about people that are in the community that can be influential, that are full of energy. Ginger comes to mind. I found her when she was just starting, asked her to do this interview. I book all my guests just about a year out. That's right. Yes, a year out. We are that far booked out on this channel. And Ginger agreed to it. I'm glad she's here with us today. And we'll talk about something else she'll be doing with our channel in just a little bit. But if you're new to her, please consider subscribing to her based on the content in her channel or this interview tonight. If you're new here to me, I interview Disney creators 2 days a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. Friday nights a Disney hangout, late night. Mom and Dad, put the kids to bed, grab a glass of sherry or your favorite whiskey, sit down and have some laughs. 10 o'clock at night, Eastern time, come back and join us. So, Ginger, as we're rolling through here, quick question. We didn't get to this earlier, but have you done any cruises yet for Disney? No, but like I want to say is #goals. It is something I do want to try. Okay, awesome. I think that would be fantastic. All right, let's dig back into your channel. Playlist over there, you've got 18 playlists with 342 videos over there. Again, if anybody has any questions, please put them into the chat at Pete McDevitt Show, and I will gladly ask our guests, and we'll get the answer for you. 18 lists, 342 videos. Some of your main
main things that you talk about are a bag in the day in May, which I want to talk about that again because you mentioned that. I want to dig into that for a second. Magic at Your Door, the Gymshare, Bippity Boppity Boxes, Disney Halls unboxings, Disney Loungefly unboxings, Loungefly and hauls, and live streams. So what I'd like you to do for me here, you can hold off on talking about some of your collectibles because that's going to be the next topic we're going to segue into. But talk to me about your channel as far as all your playlist goes, your ideas, how you came up with doing them, what people will find over there if they go to Just Ginger's playlist to check out the content.
Okay, to be perfectly fair, first and foremost, that is just way too many content. I mean, too many lists. I need to condense those, and I'll get working on that later tonight. I just want people to be able to go there, and if they like box swaps, for example, I want them to be able to say, hey, I want to see more of Ginger and box swaps, or more of Bippity, or more of Mickey Loot. You know, I kind of just want to put it all out there. Just watch all of them because we have fun in every single one of them.
Right.
But that watcher, the subscriber, the chance to pick out what they kind of want to watch right off the bat.
Okay, cool. And you know, if with your listings over there, let's talk about your live. You're doing live streams on 2 days a week, correct?
Well, I'm kind of playing with that. I had a little issue that took me aback. I'm getting back into the lives. Right now, I'm just doing them on Saturday mornings, just kind of like a chill out, drink some coffee, have a little chat, and go from there.
Okay, I love it. Okay, welcome in also. Stevie Lee joined us. Great to see you. And Jonathan Chung jumped in. What's up, JC? Welcome in as well. Great to see you here hanging out with us. We're talking to an incredible content creator. You also, let's talk about some of your collectibles. Actually, why don't we take one step back? A bag a day in May. Elaborate on that, because I think that was a great idea. I really like that.
Well, I have a few Loungefly bags, just a couple, and I wanted people to be able to see them. So I said, how about I do one bag a day every day for the month of May? And I would pull down one bag and I would just show it off from start to finish, look in the insides like we all do. Mm-hmm. So it was just kind of like, you've seen everybody do a Loungefly opening and they show you the insides and all those cute little pockets and what have you. Well, I did a video every day in the month of May showing off a different bag.
Okay, that's a cool idea. I love that. We're going to talk about the Loungeflies in just a second. Let me answer a couple things real quick. I saw we had someone in there that asked, who was it? I want to respectfully say, hey, Mickey, Magical Disney Pals. What a cool channel name. That's awesome, first off. Kelly's Crazy Disney Addiction. We can't see Ginger because she had bad weather out there. She had problem with her connection. We were on for a little bit. It kicked her out. So we didn't want to lose this special lady. We wanted to keep sitting down with her, so that's why we're doing this. So that's pretty cool. Hatbox Goats, welcome in as well. Just joining us here. We got some good friends coming in tonight. It's a packed house, and I love it. Again, any questions for Ginger, throw them up there at Pete McDevitt Show. We'll answer them. And welcome in Surfer Girl as well. Let's talk for a second about your Loungefly collection. And by the way, Michelle Watts says, I loved a bag a day in May. I think that's pretty cool. So let's talk about your Loungefly collection. I know right now there's a couple people sitting on the end of their thing. You had them all behind you. How many Loungeflies do you have?
Well, there were 31 days in May, and I have more than that. How about that?
Okay, well, there you go.
I have no duplicates, and I have some that I've never even shown.
Okay, interesting. Happily Ever Yachty says, how many Loungeflies are we up to now? Are there any pre-orders? Well, see, I was asking you the same question. Yachty, if you don't know Ginger, do you know Happily Ever Yachty?
I do. As a matter of fact, we're like friends off of YouTube as well.
Awesome. Yeah, she is fantastic. And you guys, I would say, would hit it off perfectly because of the love for Loungefly. Stevie Lee would like to know, what is your favorite Loungefly that you have?
At the moment, my favorite Loungefly it's like the holographic silver sparkly. I'm just going to tell you, if it sparkles, I love it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm all about the sparkles.
Nice. Okay. I love that. All right. Again, we're talking with Just Ginger tonight. 392 followers over on Instagram. 1.03K subscribers here on YouTube. Already a few more tonight. I've seen a bunch of you putting into the chat that you subscribed to her tonight. Thank you very much. I appreciate you supporting her. Let's talk for a second about your other love, your other connection there, and that is Gymshare. Talk about your Gymshare collection.
Oh, my Lanta. let me just tell you, what started off with a cute little, oh, this is so cute. As you guys might know, Gymshare, he makes all kinds of figurines. I mean, hand-carved, what have you. But he also does specific to Disney. He and Disney partnered up, and these are just realistic-looking figurines, if you will, and they are gorgeous.
Nice.
I don't even remember what my first one was. Now I'm trying to look and find out. Oh, now I do. I remember. Sorry, I can't show you guys. Anyway, and now I've grown to a very vast collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm just looking forward to growing it more. I'm kind of, okay, I need to start with this series and then go to this series.
Well, here's what I would encourage. I would encourage you tonight to take a picture and put it on your Instagram so that everybody could see it. Everybody can jump over to Just Ginger's Instagram and check it out and see her flashlight and see the pictures. A couple things I should throw out there. Malachi just subscribed to you. Thank you, Malachi. Stevie Lee just subscribed to you. Thank you, Stevie Lee. Let's see. Hatbox Ghost says my Hatbox Ghost Gymshare is signed by Gymshare. That's pretty awesome. Tama Jamma, welcome in as well. Appreciate. We got some great friends here. And again, hey, if you're interested, if you're a Disney creator and I don't know you yet, but you think I should, reach out to me. Let's have a discussion. Maybe you could be featured on one of these Wednesday night interviews where we tell more people about you, about your channel, and try to help you grow as also. That's what my channel's about, helping everybody else grow. Anna, Isabel, welcome in. And I see Space Mountain Dave says I just subscribed to her as well. So we're finding you some new friends tonight, which is absolutely fantastic. Again, let me throw her channel up here real quick so everybody can see it. I guess this... Go ahead, Ginger. Go ahead.
Just recently, I think I put it out on Tuesday. I literally reached out to all my subscribers and asked them for Gymshare help. So if you guys also want to see a video featuring a lot of my Gymshares, please go ahead. It was just posted on Tuesday. So thank you.
Okay. Debbie says I just subscribed to her too. Magical, I love this name, Magical Disney Pals. I hope you come back into my channel just because I like saying the name. Magical Disney Pals. I am going to watch her Gymshare video after this. Huge fan of Gymshare. I am as well. When Ginger told me about that and showed me her collection, I have roughly about 58 Gymshares in total myself. I think he's an incredible artist. More holiday ones than regular, but I absolutely love Gymshare, and I can understand where Ginger's coming with that as well. Let's talk for a second here about where does Ginger want Just Ginger's channel to go? Where are you looking forward to going with that?
Well, I've got a couple things in the works. I mean, okay, a while back I started something called Snack Shack Saturday. There is a lovely cookbook out there. It's the unofficial Disney Parks cookbook where I was cooking out of this cookbook. And mind you, I am a terrible cook. And I would cook things out of this cookbook and post it up, and we just watched Ginger fumble through cooking. Okay. I'm really, really big on supporting every one of my subscribers as best as I can. So we've already done one, and we're going to do this like once a quarter, a subscriber box swap. You see a lot of box swaps with different channels and stuff, and that's great. But we have these people out there who are collectors themselves of like Gymshare and Loungefly, and why not let them get involved? So this Saturday, we're actually doing our second ever subscriber swap.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and that'll be live Saturday at 9.
So a subscriber swap live. That's pretty cool. That's a great idea. I love it. Well, make sure you guys are going in. Is there a thumbnail up for that yet, Ginger?
No, not yet. Again, after this.
Okay, make sure you get that done so people can come in and put that reminder, hit that alert bell. I love for you guys to do that. I saw Amy Mealy has 72 Gymshares. Wow, that's impressive. Anna Isabel says I just subscribed to Ginger. Disney Inside Andy said subscriber swap. Yay, loves that. Excited about that. So
yeah, he's involved.
That's good stuff. This is all great stuff. And Ginger saying thank you to Anna as well. Appreciate everything. Mara Memphis in here with us as well. Let's take a second here and talk for a second about Halloween and Christmas. We do that on this channel a lot, Ginger, where we take a minute and we talk about your love of, as it relates to Disney, with Halloween, Christmas, Are you involved one heavier than other, kind of in the middle? You know, where are you as far as where it goes with Halloween and Christmas?
Well, I've been to Disneyland Christmas numerous times. I love it. I don't want to give any spoilers, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it.
I love that they can bring the snow to Southern California. It's just amazing.
Okay.
I hope you guys can sometime experience that. Also, this last trip back in October, we were supposed to take a family trip to Disneyland, California, but it didn't work out. So my husband couldn't travel, so my sister joined me, and we took the few days that we were going to be in Disneyland, really close, and we flew over to Florida, and that's how we got to just take those same days and just run amok in those parks.
I love that. That's absolutely fantastic. Well, you know, so if you had to pick one, is there one holiday that you go to more?
I think I would have to say Disney or Christmas.
Christmas? Okay. I was always curious about where he stands. I mean, it's a unique factor. The people in the chat that follow my show, they're going to start putting in the chat in any second now. But I always talk about the term Hallowismus that I kind of created here. Maybe it might have been in play before, and I just said it. I don't know, but I kind of like the Halloween for the parades and stuff more than the Christmas, and the Christmas for the ambience. I haven't had a chance to do what you've had a chance to do, which is see Disneyland at the holiday time, and that's one of my focus points for next year. I can only imagine how awesome that is. So, amok. So.
I said I got to go to Florida. It was over Halloween. I walked in and I saw all the fall decoration, and that was me doing the ugly cry with my mask on. Thank goodness for masks that day. And then I went to other parks, and my next day in Magic Kingdom just happened to be the first, or I don't remember. Anyway,
when it flipped,
the Christmas tree was up. So I got, as you said, the Hallowishes. I got Halloween and Christmas all in one shot.
Nice. I love it. That's absolutely fantastic. Tama Jamma says, oh, I love that Hallowismus. Okay, now, when somebody likes something I say, I want you to come back to the channel just because you're liking something I said. So that's good, because I don't get that enough in my house, where I try to get that people that actually like what I say. This is pretty cool. Amy says, I've collected so many holiday Disney decorations over the years. I can only imagine what people's collections. Ginger, what is your collection like for holiday decor from Disney?
It is like, it looks like Disney threw up in my house when we decorate. I have a tree, like many years ago, I started collecting these ornaments, and I don't remember from where, but literally every one of them is on my tree. There's nothing else but these specific Disney ornaments.
Okay.
Too much. Sometimes I have to set them around the windowsill near the tree and whatnot. Then with my Gymshare Disneys, they're now creeping out. And again, years ago, I was able to buy from Shop Disney if anybody's been to Toontown in Disneyland, you know that there's Minnie's house, Mickey's house, the square. I have every one of those houses, so I have the full Disney Village down to Donald Duck's boat and down to the fountain in the middle.
Wow, that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it's a pretty big play.
Please put pictures up at holiday time on your Instagram this year. I'd love to see that.
Absolutely.
I would love to see that. Ginger, what I'd like to do now, if you're good with it, is I'd like to hit a couple of my segments and then have you come back and close out the show with me, and we can say goodbye together. I got a couple other questions that I'd like to ask you at the end,
sure.
and I'd like to ask them, as we get ready to go out. Mickey's Magic. I heard Halloween is the best to collect for. That's Meg. Megan knows. Megan knows. There's
I've had goals.
Well, there's certain things in my life. Don't mess with my wife. Don't mess with Texas. Don't mess with Arlene and Meg. I know what those things are. I know where my line is because I get scared. Let me jump over here and hit a couple of these. Ginger's going to hang on the phone with us as I run through these, and she can watch them on the screen as we're going through. We already did our recognition for accomplishment this week. So let's go down here and hit the next segment, which this is a newer segment that we do. That's not what I want. Right here. Let me jump down to here. This is our Magical Memories. This is people in the parks, everybody. Magical Memories, people in the parks. This segment will now be brought to you from Magically Mad Adventures on YouTube. They have a great YouTube channel. She's just coming in. She has a great ideas and great concept on building her channel, just like Ginger did a long time ago with great success. I'm sure Magically Mad is going to do the same. I see the same special attributes in this young lady. Magical Disney Pals, welcome in as a new subscriber to the channel. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. So this segment is Disney creators in the park, where two YouTubers meet up and see each other and hang out. Maybe they get a picture together, or maybe you, as a content consumer, meet your favorite YouTuber in the parks and you send me the picture, and we'll put it up here on the screen. So let's run through it. Again, Magically Mad Adventures, thank you for bringing us this segment tonight. Here is the Mickey Bunch. Kelly hanging out with Happily Ever Yachty. Two beautiful ladies sitting together right now. I'm not sure I don't know what's going through their mind, but it's something devious when it comes to me. But they're both smiling, and I'm scared. What a beautiful picture of these ladies. Here is Tracy Glenn. He is Chewbacca in the Disney YouTube Recognition Series. That's a great picture of him over down in Galaxy's Edge. Awesome picture. He's got a Chewbacca shirt on, Chewbacca up above him. Somehow or another, Chewbacca looks like, do I really have to stand and take this picture? But I love the picture nonetheless. This is a great one. This is Triple P and his family hanging out with Myers and the Mouse down, I'm not sure which park they're at there. It looks like they're at, it looks to be like it's Magic Kingdom is what it looks like in the background there. So awesome picture of those guys together in the parks. Congratulations. Glad you enjoyed a good time. There's our good buddy Drew in the Moment of the Queen. That's a great picture looking down Main Street. Absolutely love this picture. Beautiful couple right there. Great Disney creator. We love them. Great picture of them at the parks. There's Yachty's all over the place. She's like a queen down there. There's James Ryan and Yachty hanging out together, and James Ryan is wearing a Gonzo shirt. You got to love that. Supporting all his creators, wanting a picture with Yachty and getting wearing Gonzo shirt. I love that. Those guys are hanging out. Looks over by Toy Story right there, so that's awesome. Tiki Man Tim, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. This is a great picture. Steve from Steve's World. That is Kenzie Days, Tracy Glenn, and the family. That's Matt and Billy. That is an awesome picture of those guys out in front of the castle. I absolutely love that. It's a great picture of those guys. Here's Dev and Bianca. They're out at Aulani. I hope I'm saying it right. Out in Hawaii, Disney's resort out there. Dev sent me this picture, said, look, hey, we're having a good time. And that's Mickey and Minnie standing behind them. Great picture of them. I can't wait to hear about the Hawaiian trip when he gets back. Hey, look, Steve's a giant. He is a giant. Good friends at WDW couple. I love Josh and Taylor. This is them hanging out with their family down in Everest. I did send Taylor a note and said, good, you're like Elastic Woman with the size of your arm. But that's fantastic. I love those guys. They do great content, the WDW couple. Here we go. There's Kenzie Days and Matt again over at Epcot. I love how this picture was staged with the ball behind him and everything. I just thought it was a fantastic picture. So I said, hey, I'm going to throw that up in the segment. And our last picture for this week right here is this one. That's a great picture right there. Actually, it's the next to last picture. This is a great picture right here. That is on the left, the Disney Baker. That's James Ryan, Kelly Mickey Bunch. That's Yachty and VP family all together. Yachty and her son, and VP and Arlene hanging out. Look at all the smiles on everybody's faces. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. And where's another picture? I might have to show it next week. This might be it right here. Let me see. There it is. This is an incredible picture of a group down there hanging out by the pool. This is Diz Our Dream, Kenzie Glenn, Tracy Alexander, What in the World with Rust. It's Joey's World. That's Jenna and Dale from Resort TV 1. What a group of people. Everybody hanging out down there together, having fun. I thought this was the good picture to end with. Again, send your pictures to me. Direct message, any way you want to get them to me. If you got pictures of you guys recent in the parks, I don't want something from 3 years ago. I had somebody send me some, say, hey, this is from 5 years ago. No, I want current pictures of people in the parks, and we'll feature you here on the channel in the segment as well. And again, thank you to Magically Mad Adventures for sponsoring that segment. All right, let me drop down to here. Every week we do this. It's the race for 100K. We do this segment on our channel, if you're new to us, where I recognize those creators that are building up to hit 100,000 subscribers. The minimum is you have to have 10,000 subscribers to be in the race. This is brought to you every week by Disney Dynamicks, and these guys are fantastic. You talk about unboxings. Ginger, reach out to them. Talk with them about hooking up. You will love these guys. I'm going to tell them about you when I talk to them next time. But they bring this segment to us every week because you got to be dynamic to be in the race. Let's talk about the race. This is as of Sunday. We do it Sunday to Sunday, so I'll update these this coming Sunday. In the lead of the race right now, Big Fat Panda, 98.9. Provost Park Pass, 95.4. Pagey Mr. Morrow up to 90K. Congratulations, Nate. 87.3 at 5 Fires out in California. Awesome channel. Super Enthused Jackie, 67.6. Theme Park Obsession, 64.6. JoJo's World jumped up. He's got fireworks above him because he took a leap. He jumped over Kyle. JoJo, 64.6. Kyle Paulo at 62 flat. WDW couple up at 58.7. Next leg of the race, Daps Magic from out in California. Daps up to 43.9. Ishra Emporium, 41 flat. Corey Meets World, our good friend Corey, up to 38 flat. Disney Kitty, 37.1. Always Believe, California channel, love them, 37 flat. Disney Dave from over in Europe, 25.3. And Alyssa on the Rocks at 24.3. If you see that button above somebody's name, like the Muppet one is, that is because they are members of the Disney YouTube Recognition of Honor, and I'll highlight that here at the end. Next to last leg of the race right here, Tanya, That Crazy Disney Lady at 23.4. Magical News Live up to 17.6. Disney Pins Blog, 17.4. The Icon, Lou Mangello, WW Radio at 17.3. Doing a great job. Here with the Ears up to 16.9. Diz Cupcake, 16.2. And Leg Life out of Alaska. Love those guys with a great Alaskan Disney cruise channel, 16.1. Finally, finishing up this week, it is Theme Park Ohana at 13 flat. LBV Disney, they're at 12.5. Stephen Kai out in California, they're up at 12.5. Newest entry in the race, Diz Life of Ours at 10.9. Again, get up over 10,000. You're a Disney channel. I vet you. I check you out. And then I'll make the decision. We'll put you into the race and highlight you until you make it to 100K. Once you make it to 100K, you're on your own. Figure it out. That's kind of what I tell everybody. We have some fun. Next week on the channel, coming up on Wednesday, Traveling Magical will be in with us, a YouTuber from over in the UK. Looking forward to sitting down with them. This coming Sunday night, it's T. Marie's place. She's right there in the chat. We do a Sunday night show. That is pretty astronomical on this channel. We get a lot of people in there, over 100 plus every Sunday night watching us live. There's Mouse Talk. Welcome in, buddy. Sunday night, so Teen Marie's Place will be a guest on Sunday night. Hey, Candy Mom. What's up? What's up, Candy Mom? Welcome in. Let's see. Highlights coming up. July 16th, I think it is. It's a Friday night. We're having a birthday party for Preston here. I'd love for you guys to come by, say hello, wish him happy birthday, 9 o'clock on a Friday night. And if you don't mind, hey, send him a card. I'm not asking for anything in the card. Make that clear. Send him a birthday card, though. I would love for my son to open a bunch of birthday cards with as much as he's been through with everything that's happened to me, putting a smile on this birthday when I'm healthy for the first time and can sit with him and open some birthday cards would be truly special. You can send that to our P.O. Box, and it's in the description of the video. It's in the About, and they'll post it in there. Marvel, the nomination announcements will be coming up October 30th. This will be the show where we announce all the nominations for those people going in with this part of the Disney YouTube Recognition Series. We'll have the second leg of that coming up on December 18th, where we actually announce the recipients, the people that are being inducted. So those two shows are coming up. And then the big one I'm also pumped up about. Last year, a bunch of you were a part of this. If you weren't, you need to get with me so you are a part of it this year. Last year, we did a reading of The Night Before Christmas with 113, I think it was, 109 to 113 participating YouTube channels. Okay, we got videos from everybody. We collabed it all together. It's the biggest collaboration I've ever seen in Disney history as far as YouTube goes. Well, this year we're doing it again. It's going to be December 18th. We're going to start working on this in August. It's going to take us 3 months to put it together. And we're going to do a reading of the Candlelight Processional as done by the Disney YouTube community. It's going to be incredible. It'll be one of the biggest nights of the year. And I encourage you, if you weren't a part of it, get a part of it this year. It's going to be a blast. We had a great time with it. So I'm excited about that. Finally, finishing up before I bring in Ginger again, and we say, ask her a couple last minute questions and say goodbye to everybody. I talked about the Disney YouTube Recognition Series for a little bit there, and everybody I'm sure is wondering what it is. And real quick, I can show you. Basically what happened was we started a virtual Hall of Fame for Disney YouTube creators. You get in there because you're a quality creator. You're a great moderator. You're a great female lead in the community. You're a positive male role model lead in the community. You're out there sharing out other streamers. Everything is about positivity and the goodness that Walt wanted when he created Disney. This was the first group to get inducted in. It was the Muppet series. Bye, Tina. Have a good night. So, go. Promise the kids to take to the park. Go, Tina. Bye. Thank you. There's number 31, Candy Mom. So the Muppet segment was the first one last year to be done. The second one last year, we do 2 a year. The second segment was the Pixar segment. You'll see some names that are familiar in there. That crazy Disney lady, Paigey Mr. Morrow. You might see some people, though, that you don't know, like a Dreamer Deborah, or a Marin Memphis, and maybe you'll get to know them over time because they've been special in the community. And then we just had the Star Wars induction segment where people were inducted in. If you want to find out more about this, go to my channel, watch the Disney YouTube Recognition Series videos, watch all 3, see where you are, because the next one coming up is Marvel. So let me finally say this, and then we'll bring Ginger back in, because she's been patiently waiting as we do our segments. Each week, I remind everybody to make sure you check out these creators. These are the people that I check out every day of the week and check them out, and they're special to me. Sunday Watch, that's my Monday Watch with Mickey's Magic Meg right there in the middle, right in here with us tonight. Mouse Talk in here with us tonight. That's a Tuesday watch. He does a great job on Tuesday along with all these channels. Wednesdays, that's tonight, right? This and That, 9 o'clock. D&G Explorers, 9 o'clock. Tina, she went early. Magical News Live did not go tonight, but he might be going again sometime soon. And One Stop Mouse soon. Thursdays, Do Philly Crew, Corey, Lynn, and VP. They do a great job on Thursdays. Fridays, check out Friday's Eating Your Magic Monarch Moments. I just added them in just recently. That's awesome. Rock Fuzz and Resort TV 1. Awesome. Saturdays, we check out Disney World Freak, Myers and the Mouse, Diz Our Dream, Dad Builds, and Living in Diz. They go on Friday nights. They do a great job. We appreciate them. All right, let me jump back up here to our interview segment. Ginger, as we sit here and talk and finish out this interview, I think we could make a big announcement, you and I, tonight. Okay. And I'm excited about this announcement. Ginger is booked for Off the Wall, our Sunday show. Your thumbnail's already up there. Can I ask you, are you nervous about that show? No. I love that confidence right off the bat. No. For those of you that don't know, the Sunday show, Ginger and I are going to give you a little bit of example. This is impromptu. Ginger didn't know I was going to do this. So right now she's sitting going, oh, God, where's he going? Kind of, yeah. So Ginger, on my Sunday show, which Ginger's coming on, and we have about 100 people watching every Sunday night minimum, which is great. And we love it, okay? We have a good time. It's a chance for creators to get out there and more people to find them, which is what I want, more people to find Ginger and realize how special she is. But our Sunday show is for adults. It's called Off the Wall for a reason because it's completely ridiculous and ludicrous and asinine. Those are 3 words I come up with, okay? We started it during COVID so that adults could put their kids to bed, grab their favorite beverage, sit back, and have a couple laughs. So we ask completely ridiculous questions. I don't want anybody sending me notes later being mad that, I'm going to ask Ginger ridiculous questions. She knows what she's getting into. Every creator does. But it'll be just like this. Let me give you a little example. We'll give you a 2-question example. Ginger, what's your favorite snack at the park? Churro. Dole Whip. Dole Whip? Oh, I like Dole Whip too. Ginger, have you ever seen your grandmother naked? No. Okay. All right. So that's the way the questioning goes. So be prepared that anything could happen. Ginger will be on it. Do you know your date offhand, Ginger?
I do not.
Okay. Sir. I'm going to pull it up real quick right now because I want to make sure that all the people that love Just Ginger are coming back over that night to see you and have some fun with us as we go through it. Let me pull up your date real quick.
And can I ask a question? Is there going to be a question about me kissing Donald Duck or something?
No, here's the thing. Ginger, look, duckophilia, which apparently is what Flipper has, no. But there will be other ridiculous questions that you can count on. Yeah, no, that's a great bring up. See, that's why I can't wait to sit and interview you on Sunday night and just go ridiculous because it'll be nuts. Just Ginger is, because I know your thumbnail's up there already, you will be April the 20th, Sunday at 7 o'clock, Ginger will be in the hot seat that night, and I really ask everybody to set the thumbnail's already up. You can go hit your reminder so you don't forget about it. Ginger, tell me this. If you could describe your channel in one word, what would that word be?
Fun.
I love it. That's a good one.
Spontaneous.
No, you know what? You're Ginger. I'll give you 2 tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. When I thought about you, I came up with creativity because I think you have found ways to sit up in Oregon, kind of like me sitting in Maryland, and you found ways to become a special Disney creator. And I think that's awesome. And I'm proud of you for doing that, by the way.
Thank you so much, Pete. I really appreciate it.
No problem. If you had a chance to walk the grounds with Walt Disney or sit and have dinner with Walt Disney, okay? Now, keep in mind, walking the grounds, you're just walking. You're not talking. You're just walking around the park, taking everything in. What's your choice? Should you?
I think I'd like to have dinner with him.
And what would you ask him as a follow-up?
I don't know if it would necessarily be a question, and I think I'm going to cry here. It would be a comment that just says, thank you.
I love it.
Thank you for creating so much magic.
Yeah, I love it. It's pretty special that because someone who failed and fell flat on his face on a way back from fighting a battle he lost in New York, drew a mouse on a napkin, and I get to sit here and talk with you tonight about how much we love what he's created. That's pretty special. That's pretty special. So, all right, as we finish up here tonight, let me ask you this, Ginger. I want to throw it over to you for a final thought of the night coming from your side of the monorail. Go ahead.
Okay, one thing I like to close out my show is I like people to, like Cinderella used to say, or Cinderella's mom in the live action said, have courage and be kind. Mm-hmm. In this community, we need to remember that it's all about the mouse and it's about love and it's about caring. And I kind of twist on that and I tell people, have the courage to go out and be kind. We can be rude and mean at the drop of a hat. We don't even think twice about that. But if you have the courage to step up and be kind to everyone, it would be such a better place.
I love that. Well, that's absolutely fantastically said.
Yeah.
Okay, now that you said that, which is amazing, tell everybody about, again, one last time, what are they going to see over on Just Ginger, and why should they come over and take a look at the quality content you're creating?
I like to think of myself as fun, spunky, outgoing, a little bit crazy and goofy. You'll see my mistakes. I'm human, But yeah, we like to have fun. I like to just do giveaways with subscribers. Just have fun. And Disney.
Love it.
It's real.
I absolutely love that. Well, and here again is Just Ginger's channel right up there. For those of you that might be finding her for the first time, please consider subscribing to her based on the information that was provided tonight through this interview or the quality content over there on her interview. Gina's right, full of energy, very well said. Michelle Watt says, well said, Ginger. A lot of your friends are here tonight. I want to give props to you, Ginger. Probably one of the best nights that I've had for people coming over that support a creator, coming over to tell everybody in the chat how fantastic you are. My hat's off to you for that. Awesome. And I do thank any of the friends of Ginger that have come over that will now be friends of our channel. I thank you so much. With that said, I close my show out the way I do all the time. I'll bring it up back here on the camera, everybody. It's Wednesday night. I'll be back live again with more Disney content Friday night at 10 o'clock. You will see Ginger stop in on Friday nights unannounced because we never book a creator for Friday nights. It's creators come as you go. So if you want to keep up with Ginger on my channel, you either have to talk to her on Instagram or one of the social medias and find out when she's going to stop in, or hit that subscribe button and join us. I love it when Ginger stops by. She brings a lot to my channel. Friday night, 10 o'clock, we'll be right here back here doing it. Sunday night, we'll be back here doing the Off the Wall show. If you've never seen one, come in and watch it. But do me a favor, put your kids to bed first. We're going to ask ridiculous questions, and I don't want your kids to hear it because it's an adult preface show. Ginger, I thank you tremendously. I'm so proud of your success and everything you've grown. The sky's the limit. And someday we will be talking about Just Ginger in that race for 100K when you're over 10,000 subscribers yourself. And go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard you coming in. So, everybody, do me a favor. Take care of yourself and each other, okay? If you're out there and you're struggling and you're going through tough times, do me a favor, please. Reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member, reach out to a supervisor at work, an HR department at work. Whether it's mental or physical, there's ways and people out there that will help you. We would rather hear about the fact of you having a rebound and a comeback than having to say goodbye. And that's the tough thing with life today. Lord knows, look, if you don't know, I've been through it. You can check out my story on the magical journey. I lost a hand, I lost 2 legs in my fight to stay alive, and I'm glad I'm still here. And I'm encouraging people to check your health, check your mental health, check your physical health. And if you need somebody in the Disney community to help you, check out Cody Strive to Do Better. He's a physical trainer in the Disney community that would love to work with everybody. We thank you for being here tonight on behalf of my guest, who was incredibly charismatic, incredibly funny, and boisterous beyond belief. That is the energy you get from Just Ginger. Don't miss it out. Go over and check out her channel. Until next time, I tell you, everybody, as I said, take care of everybody, each other. Good night, everybody. Mickey. Hold on, Ginger. You can stay there. Mickey's going to say goodbye, and I can talk for a second. Mickey!
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.